What's going on? Today we're going to start making our picks for the best punters in the nation, going conference by conference, starting with the Big 12. Now, just so you know, where I rank you means absolutely nothing, and it's more of my speculation, and all of this is purely based off prior performance. So if you don't like where you are this year, you should have played better last year. We're doing top 5, so number 5, we got Oklahoma State's very own Tom Hutton. He has steadily improved the last couple of years, and with a solid 42.44 yard average, I have no reason to believe he won't make another improvement this year. Number 4 goes to Jordy Sandy from the TCU Horned Frogs, and Jordy is one of those guys who's got the leg, he's got the skill, and I think everything's going to come together this last season. He's going to show it all off, steadily improving his 3 years prior to get to a solid 43.3 yard average in the last season. I think he'll put it together for one last run, edging out Tom for the 4th spot. The 3rd spot is going to have some disagreement, so just hear me out when I say it, okay? But at number 3, I'm putting the Boomer Sooner Turk, but let me explain why. Put your pitchforks down. While having possibly the biggest leg, showing off great poise and control in the spring game, I have no reason to believe that he won't be actually number 1 in this class. Asterix. Will he have enough punts to be statistically viable for this category? We just don't know with the powerful Big 12 offense of OU, rocking an insane 51 yard average and a long of 85. You'd think, okay, boom, he's hands down the best, but the fact that he could have a year like last year, but only have 35 punts again, means that it could all be for naught. In fact, that little detail of only having 35 punts almost took him off the list for me and made me put him as an honorable mention, but I figured, just in case it does happen where he gets 50 plus punts and puts up the exact same numbers, like if you just take the average of 5th place and 1st place, you put him right at 3rd in the middle, because those factors, like I said, are out of his control. Coming in at number 2 is none other than the best punter named Isaac P, aside from yours truly, and even then, it is a hard-fought battle between the two of us, and that's Baylor's Isaac Power. I had the pleasure of watching and competing with him at camp this weekend, and I'll just say this: his poise, determination, and maturity are all things I look up to and admire, and even look to implement in my own game. Slapping the ball around 45 yards on average and getting better every year, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with for the Baylor Bears. So that's why I have him at number 2. And my number 1 pick goes to Mr. Austin McNamara. Dude is the sauce, the dong shot hitter, and possibly the Ray Guy winner at the end of the season. Incredible consistency, great range. Started with a 45 yard average in 2019 and still has done nothing but improve, and looks to knock off Ryan Stonehouse for the best career of all time. I cannot understate how high I am on this guy. He also broke one of those rare unknown records where he hit a 9 50-yard punts in one game, and dang near had 10 of them in one game. So that's my list. Let me know what you think in the comments and which conference I should do next. As always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and peace.